Hi guys, Amber here. Thank you guys for all your well wishes and your concern for last week with my sunburn and my allergic reaction. I am doing much better. It's almost like it never happened, although I can tell you I'm still peeling a little bit on the edges and I'm now like super paranoid of the sun. So, good things, right? Few things to show you this week. First of all, now that it's been released, I have my June PPV block, and I cannot express how much I love doing the PPV. It's been an amazing project to work on. I love Jen's work, and I'm not usually one for vintage crafting things because I can never make mine look good. But this has just been an amazing project, and Jen has been so encouraging. So Jen, thank you so much for sharing this, because I really do. I just love working on it. So then, let's see. I told you guys, I think last week, that I was working on a blanket, but I didn't want to get it out. And if I didn't, that's why I didn't show it last week. But this is a sideways shell that I'm working on for Linus. I've got about 10, maybe 15 rows left that I want to do of the blue, depending on how it looks as I finish it up. But I should finish this probably by the end of this week. So Jen, there will probably be an owl coming your way for that. And then the other thing, the thing that I've been working on this week, and I already asked permission so that I could show this, but Erin commissioned me, Erin Inorto, I think is her handle. She commissioned me to make a blanket for a friend of hers who's expecting a young little boy soon, and so she asked me to do this, and I don't know how well you can see that because obviously I'm behind it, and it's personalized with a name on it. So all that, and I'm very pleased with how it came out. I've never done an alligator before, so that was exciting to do, and so I'm going to package that up, which also means I get to meet Erin next week. Turns out that Erin and I live about 20 to 25 minutes apart, so I'll get to meet her. That will make, I think, 3 Ttmters that I've met in real life, for sure, that I know of. So I'm excited about that. The other exciting thing is Thursday I went to the post office expecting one thing and got something else. The traveling swap box showed up at my P.O. box, and I was very excited to get it, and I thought I'd show you guys what I took out of it. I will admit I did not take a lot out of it, and that's because as I've been cleaning my rooms, I have found so much stuff that I haven't done already that I felt like I'd be greedy taking things if I didn't know if I was actually going to be doing them. So I'm going to throw my things in and get that mailed out probably tomorrow. That will be 6 days since I got it, so plenty of time. So show you guys what I picked out. I found this button, and although probably for me it should say enabled, but all the same, I was very pleased with it. I found this in there, which I don't know who put it in there, and I don't know why they put it in there, but it's mine now. There was also this stretch with some beads on it. I don't know if it's meant to be a bracelet or not, but right now it's working as a book thong. I found a wee bit of fabric, including a stencil I seem to recognize. This pretty fabric, this pale colored batik, and normally I would have said no, I don't need this, but I have been playing with this so much since it came that I figured it probably meant to belong to me. It's a little tape measure that looks like a little snail, and it's been fun to play with. And last but not least, I don't know who put this in there, But I have to wonder if they knew I was getting the box next, because it's this fabric, and it's red hat fabric, for Red Hat Ladies Red Hat Society. And not only does it have tiaras on, which I love, but it's got, where's this little panel? You can't really see it because it's kind of cut in half. There's a panel right here that has a tiara with a ball of yarn. And I got super excited about it. And I was texting off and Jen, because of course there's no edges on here, so I don't know what kind of fabric it was. She's the one who pointed out the red hat. And then I had to sit down and cry because it's not a print fabric. Heartbroken. But I do have a shop that I have to go to probably sometime this summer, so here's hoping that this lady who's a fabric hoarder happens to have some of it, because I am going to make this fabric mine one way or another. So that's, I think, the last thing I have to do tonight before I go to bed is pull out the stuff that I had planned to put in the box, which is kind of funny because Crystal had to change boxes, so I got to get it back into a different box, and I'm hoping that I can get everything to fit in there and get that shipped out. So it will be on its way tomorrow and no later than Thursday to its new recipient. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, still working on my room. There's still some days I don't even want to think about how much I have to do, except for the fact that I cannot get to I physically cannot get to my sewing machine at the moment because there's so much stuff. I've got the cube system that used to be behind this shoulder into place, and I got the fabric drawers for it. Problem is, right now I don't have anything to set the have the containers that have the yardage in it, and I'm thinking about moving them to where I used to keep the scraps, which are some plastic drawer thingies. I just haven't done it yet, and I haven't had a day off to do it, and my day off is Saturday this week, so hopefully I will get some stuff done then, if only because I have something I really, really want to work on that I got from somebody today, and I can't because I can't get to the sewing machine. In the meantime, I will finish up this Linus blanket. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, I really wish I could have shown you how the rooms looked before, because it was crazy. I mean, I'm not even sure that I have the best setup for it now, but it's starting to feel better. The only problem is I gotta get done, and I think that's holding me up right now. So I think I've rambled long enough. So starting next week, I think I have a new secret for you guys. At least I hope to have a new secret for you guys. And then, oh, I will have something else to show you. I have something else to show you guys in a couple of weeks too, because my dad, he doesn't do stuff online, so I might be able to show you guys next week what I'm working on for his Father's Day gift. Which reminds me, I gotta work on that too. I'm definitely gonna have to clean my room this weekend, but tomorrow night I have to go shopping. So I will talk to you guys next week, because that's certainly enough of me rambling. I hope you have a great crafty week, and I hope to see your guys' videos. Please know that I have been trying to watch all of them, and I will try to get responses to them this weekend. In fact, I'm going to get off here, make my list of things to do, fill up the stuff for the traveling swap box, and then redo my list for what I have to do for my room. So I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.